while here. But I'm hoping to get to the point where I can defeat, I think, again, the name is Huang, I think is the name of this one. Can't remember his name. Maybe it was Shidada. I don't know. Is there a Pooh Bear in the house? Does he want money, honey? Oh, that's too bad, isn't it? It's just horrific. What can I say? Alright, so we're going to the Titania hallway. For some more mindless, I guess it's not very mindless, you have to think about it, but in this case it is, because I have a really mindless method for defeating them, typically. I like it when only a few of them die, because then we can suck it off. The last bitch, though, is the one I need to suck it off, that's right. We sucked it off with the wrong bitch. You know, just playing this game takes me back to the early 2000s, and you know, Nocturne was the first Mega 10 game we ever ported over to North America, so this game came, you know, pretty soon after, if I'm remembering right. I can't remember exactly when. If you want to correct me on that in the comments, it's fine, but I'm pretty sure it came out a bit after Nocturne, and so it just really reminds me of that time. No, we want to consume this guy. Oh yeah, that gave it a good little jump. And you know, once he learns Dark Lord, he's done, basically, as far as what I'm working on with him, and the other one has to get to the Dark Lord mantra node. And that's what gives you, again, null all elements, you know, other than Almighty, which, again, it's not really an element, right? It's Almighty damage. I don't really look at it that way, but it can be confusing, I suppose. So I look at it as separate of elemental. Even though you could maybe argue, well, it's just a different type of elemental magic. It's like angelic elemental kind of, and I'm like, I don't know, it's like, to me it's like physical damage but different. It's just this almighty, you know, because I think of might, you know, was very physical often the way people look at it. I don't know, but it does have more in this game than Nocturne, so it's kind of weird to me. Because in some cases in Nocturne you have to use pierce damage, for example against the secret final boss. I won't say who it is because I don't want to ruin it for you. But yeah, you have to have pierce if you want to deal with him. And it was just weird because, you know, I never had played an RPG before this one that had Almighty base as a type of damage. So it's, you know, been interesting to kind of grasp your mind around that idea. Oh, I do have enough money too. I should have gone. I should go back and I forgot to do my mantra stuff with the other character. Because he needs to get to Dark Lord. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. I think I might just buy one for my main character. Because he could learn. Let's just do that fire resistance. You could learn like the best physical node. It's the best physical node that you could learn right now, but it's really expensive. But I think first I want to see, probably just do the next one for you. So we're looking at, I don't want to go that far down, hold on. Okay. Where is it again? I think it's this one, if I'm remembering right. Let's see here. Yep. So, but we want Dark Leader. So we want Dark Leader. So Dark Leader after that. Have to get this one too. Let's see here. We have not gone down far enough, perhaps. I get really confused in this area. Okay. Yeah, Dark Spirit, I think. And then Dark Leader. Pretty sure that's it. Okay. So yeah, we keep going down the dark. That's really cheap for right now for you. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do it then with our main character. It's this one over here. And I still have some money to spare. Null Physical. Which is pretty good. So I still have a substantial amount of money that I can save up a bit more, and I'll be able to afford the next dark one, and then easily the one after that by then. Always worth it to save again. Although I'm pretty confident I won't get killed with my current setup. This is an incredibly easy grinding spot. The Urabaki are annoying with the Hell's Gate that might turn you to stone, and that's really about it. There you go. I thought I would laugh like that. We should also, let's see, who was it that learned? We're just gonna get rid of Executioner and just give you fires. We also want to give you this again. Then you have Repel and Expel Death. Repel Expel is way better than that. what you currently have, baby. So where's this? Must be up here now. We want mind charge, I think it is, or whatever. Let's see here. It's gonna be in this one then. I don't know, maybe you just don't. I thought you have it, maybe. Where is it? Okay, some of those. Don't miss it. Power charge is right there. Yeah, so I guess we just don't have mind charge. You must get it, oh, that's right, you get it in a different node. You're the guy that has mind charge now, aren't you, baby? Pretty sure that's what. So, I mean, we can give you last word. And mind charge, I think you have too, don't you? Yep, that's what I thought. So, there we go. And we'll have a really way better setup against the, the bitch. The Huang Shidada. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good then. So here we go, back to the Titania hallway. We want this guy. This is the consumer guy. No Araha Fakis, huh? I haven't really seen them. Araha Faki. I haven't seen one. So I don't know. I've seen neither clay nor physical resist of the douchemonger. Oh baby, another level up. There we go. Level 82. That's pretty damn good. We'll be substantially higher in level when we face Huang Shidada again too, so that'll be Fires of Sin AI. Is that what the word is? Or did I pronounce that wrong? Not sure on that. Oh, it won't be too much longer here. Just have a bit of ways more to go on the other character to get them to the same place. Every now and then you'll get one of these, and it's just really annoying when that happens. You're just a waste of my time. know it can take a lot of damage, honestly. It's ridiculous. Just this lone pixie, and I'm just like blasting with fires of Shin AI and all this stuff. And it's just like, oh, I'm running away now. Again, you don't want to underestimate the fairies. Okay, here we are again. I thought you ran away the first time. See if we can freeze you, maybe. Guess not, huh? Isn't freezing. You're gonna run away, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Stop wasting my time. Where's your bigger sister? Yeah, you don't want to underestimate the fairies. There we go. There's your big sister. That's what I was waiting for here. Oh, right there. Okay, we're getting really close with Dark Lord. This is good. We have one survivor. Finally, I was sitting here wondering, like, what is up with, where are the Araha Fukis at? What are they doing? Oh baby, we're frozen. We love it. Okay, wow, that gave a lot of AP for Dark Spirit. That was pretty substantial. The Araha Fakis, Araha sucked it. Oh my gosh, really? Why? Why do you keep coming back for more, bitch? We're gonna have to do you in this time, man, if you're gonna be this ridiculous. Sick of seeing your face. We'll have to, hold on, we gotta charge it up. You should just run away right now if you were smart. Alright, here we go. Suck this off. There we go. Goodbye. Wow, you gave a decent amount of AP for that. Surprising. He's a master. Alright, so we go north. This is how I would kind of navigate this. Like, we want to take the northern area here. Get out back to the save point. Get on to that next mantra node right away. save the game again. Oh, did you survive this? Okay, so let's go ahead and get mantra. So close with that. Let's see here. It's cherubim, that's right. I'm going the wrong way. I remember it being cherubim. Okay. It's pretty confusing. But I guess we're really close to getting whatever the hell that one is. What is that one? Do we have it on anyone else? Ugh, how it jumps like that is so... Don't think we have it on this one, do we? So Dark Leader, Bolt God, Dark Leader, Dark Leader. So Bolt God. I think we're at the wrong one again. I'm misremembering something. So Bolt. Where's the Bolt? Bolt God, Dark Leader. We're on the completely wrong one. I don't know what the cherubim one was for again, but my brain is making weird connections apparently. There we go. I remember it being for something else I was working on. Magic Repel, honestly, would be pretty easy to use too if I didn't want to go the route of everyone having the neutral kind of skill that's in effect. Okay. Well, whatever, we wasted some money, but we have even more of the nodes unlocked to complete. Yeah, I think it's a pretty confusing, you know, kind of thing to navigate. I felt like the sphere grid is kind of similar, but it was more circular, so it was a lot easier to kind of grasp where you were going to. And you could only go from point A to point B, whereas this one, it's like, do you want to go this other kind of, you know, route over here that you can now unlock because you have these two other routes? So it's really good though, I love it, but I feel like I'd want a map of it in front of me when I'm sitting here trying to plot out what I'm doing next. And I forget what the cherubim, I mean obviously eventually it's going to probably lead to Seraphim or something. Right, it's going up. I forget what it even does or why I'm making a connection, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we can go ahead and consume with this guy too. Yep, that's gonna take a while. We'll try to use the cactus or Tis or whatever the hell, Tuss, I think it is, to freeze the tits, basically. We'll see if that will work. I'm not sure if they resist it or not. And maybe that would make it easier to consume them. Nope, they have a shield. That's really annoying. So yeah, Fires of Sinai is probably the best way to go, isn't it? Or give him a magic attack. That would be less powerful than Fires of Sinai, guys. But it's so easy to kill both of them, or all. But yeah, I like how much depth there are to these kind of games. You know, in Nocturne, there's so many different layers of things that you're doing, and it's pretty complicated. I just wish I had the map in front of me for the monster grade or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, if you're not aware, I have one of the walking MP recovery skills that does it very quickly on Surf, the main character. You know, the guy you see walking right here. So that's why using Fires of Sinai is not depleting my MP. You know, I already have 728 back again. So it's really nice once you have these things kind of set up. Let's go ahead and get closer to getting done with this. Yeah, we're really close. I just love the PS2 era. It's hard to say, but it's probably my second favorite console ever. Probably the Super is my first favorite, and the Switch is the third. Which is really surprising. You know, when the Switch was coming out, I really was kind of bummed about it, because I wanted a mobile Nintendo console again. That's what I had enjoyed more than the Wii, more than the GameCube. You know, I really loved the 3DS and DS eras. And so I wanted them to come out with a mobile, you know, gaming system. But surprisingly, I think the Switch is really, really good. And that's mainly because there's a really good library of games on it. But, you know, it's also nice. I've been using more of the handheld functionality for it. But yeah, I mean, there's just been a lot of really good games on it, even first-party titles, but there's also a lot of second and third-party titles that are really interesting. You know, it reminds me something of, like, the PS3 era, you know, digital store. Just had a lot of really obscure titles in it that you can't really play in any other unless you had, you know, the PS3 or you even bought the game through the PSN network at the time. There are some games like that. And, you know, it's like that market on the Switch, but more censored. You know, because the thing to me notable about the PS3 era was it was the most uncensored console era we've ever seen in gaming history and we may ever see. Because sure, on the PC media level, outside of the console level, right, you have adults-only titles on the PC platform. But you had games like Heavy Rain that had literally a complete nudity scene in there, shower nude scene. Or L.A. Noire had a very graphic serial killer that involved nudity when you investigated that case. And then Sony, you know, turned back and became more censorship-based after that. So I think that was, to me, one of the more interesting things about that digital library market at the time, was that it was the most uncensored console market that we had or may ever have. And I have on the Switch, you know, a few titles that, you know, are way more risque than you would ever see from Nintendo, but they're still incredibly censored. This is really good that they got frightened. I wish that would happen more often with them. They don't really get frightened easily. But yeah, we're a master, so we'll go ahead and move on. And we'll change our moveset first. So null element at long last. So there's really nothing more I'm doing with you. I'm not going to consume anymore. We're just going to get rid of that. I think it was just Mega Delo that you learned. Okay. So I think all of my characters now have... Yep. So repel, expel, and repel element, which I want null element instead, but... And probably null expel if I could. But all of my characters have elemental resistance of everything now, so we're looking really good with everything. I feel like maybe I could just try it without going the full way, you know, with the other character, but let's go ahead and go switch the launcher here before I get sidetracked too much. Yeah, I wish there was a console that, you know, was for adults only, basically. That was the way it was marketed. But, you know, I was reading an article in, I think, Kotaku that was saying the video game wars, console wars, right, are pretty much gone. And Sony's pretty much the victor. So there's really no competition. It's not really a war anymore. And I think part of it is that you don't have an adults-only console, for example. Just the PC has sole proprietorship over that kind of conception. I'm not sure if I even want really you to learn anything else at the moment. Let's get you more of the walk skills if we can. Let's see here. I think it's... I'm trying to remember. So what is this? Not what I'm looking for. We'll just get something really cheap like this. That's fine. Just suck something off, right? Yeah, it's MP recovery skills that I want to go into, that's right. So, we're on the right path here. Let's go ahead and do this. It's pretty cheap. Just go ahead and do that. It's pretty expensive, but we'll do it for you, bitch. Okay, everyone's learning something. We're good. Really, it's this bitch, huh? Oh my gosh. I would like to, you know, catch you at some point, bitch. And do my shit to you. So let's try to be a bitch, but I really don't think we'll be able to do too much there. You're just pointless. We'll just get rid of the turn, bitch. This is going to do anything. Let's see how bad it can be. Attack fails. awesome. I forget exactly how you deal with those things. I don't even know what they give you. I would just like to say, you know, got rid of one of them at least. I do like that you get a lot of theory cells here, so I should be able to sell and get quite a decent amount of money out of that. And I realize, I guess just a reminder, maybe people know, but so in the upper left-hand corner, there's that circle that's telling you the cycle of the solar noise, I think it's called. And when that's at the max, your items that you sell at the shop will sell for more. You'll get more money out of them. And I played the whole game not knowing that, and I was, you know, looking up ways to make money in the game, and I was like, oh. So yeah, it's a really good tip to keep in mind. Oh man, every character resists that shit. Or repels it. I love it. You know, I would hope I could do enough damage to Huang Shidata that even though I'm repelling the magic with one character and he's getting health from that, it's still not enough. But I mean, it's like 900 health sometimes that bitch gets from that. So I just don't know if that is feasible or not. So I'd probably rather just go for the null elemental on each character. As long as that's taking. Super good setup here. I'll just have to tap X pretty much and it does what I need to do. We do want debilitate again. I know we'll definitely want that. Can we fit it in right now? I don't know. We're gonna get rid of Cositus eventually. Where is debilitate? Did I just miss it? There it is, way down here. Okay. Yeah, I don't need Samarakam anymore because I just have the item that does it. Who else can learn Debilitate right now? Is it you? I can't remember. One of you has Debilitate too now. Must not be you. is that in a different one? It must be in a different one than this. It would be good to have debilitate on more than one character, but I guess that's okay. I forget which node has debilitate again. But at least we can use debilitate if we get an attack with the brain thing again. And I think you would need to have multiple debilitates against the brain bitch. So it's definitely something to work on. I think, is it the cherubim eventually leads to the debilitate? That may be the case. That's maybe what I'm trying to remember in my brain. You just had to dodge it eventually. So annoying. We block it, bitch. Really, still can't get it. Here we go. That may be what I was thinking, so we'll have to check it out. Yeah, if I still can't beat, Huang Shlong Shidata, then that would be the next thing I think in my mind, is get debilitated on another character, so I can double debilitate him. But, taunt, honestly, might be what I end up doing on one character instead. I think, yeah, that's a really good option. Because he doesn't, it just raises, I think, your physical attack and harshly lowers your defense. So he doesn't really hit with physical very much that I've noticed. Maybe he will more, I don't know, but... Really, another level up already. Wow. I always hope when the overflowing happens that it raises one of my stats. It'd be fun to farm the different noises too and just raise your stats through the roof. There's just a lot of really optional things that are really fun with this game. Because this boss battle game is just completely optional, you don't have to do it. I have 666 MP, look at that. Is that a sign or something? It most likely was a solar number that the Jews used to help with their calendar. In all actuality, if you actually sit down and try to look into it, you see a different viewpoint about it. I mean, it just works for me because then you're more likely to live. But you're still dead anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, we finally see the bench. So close. Almost there. And then we just got to go the next one more node over, and he will learn Null Elemental. He'll also have Mind Charge now once he's done with this, I think. So, Mind Charge and, you know, Almighty base attacks on every bench now will be really good. There we go. Yep, Mind Charge. So we'll go ahead and set that right now. It's like... Can I go past it? No, there it is. Okay. So what do we want? Instead of Power Charge, we want Mind Charge. There we go. Oh, I love it. Everyone is such a bitch. The final boss is just going to be probably pretty laughable. I have no idea what that looks like yet. Get mantra. We don't have enough for it, so we're gonna have to go sell. That's right, it's not too far from here. I like it as a grind spot because of that as well. So we just have to go to the merchant here really quick. Getting 666 MP now. That's funny. Every time we use the Fires of Sinai, we get to 666 MP if we're at the max. That's pretty amusing. You know, definitely didn't plan it, but that's just what's going on. Yeah, I wish you could use the map here. I know where I'm going, so here we are. Yeah, we have 23 of them, but we want to wait till it's max noise before we get too ahead of ourselves here. I think it's counting down too, so this will take a bit. Okay, we're counting up now, so we're getting there. It's just gonna take a minute here. Oh, we're afraid. Alright. Just a little bit more, we're half. Alright, 6, 7, one more. There we go. So yeah, I think they're selling for like 20,000 more or something. Look at all this will suck off. So that's what's really nice about grinding there too. Is you'll have all that to sell as items you get for beating them. Wow. That's a lot of money right there. I have one of each of them now. That's awesome. Of the reusable items. Okay, so now we can go ahead. Easily afford the next one. Really close to being there. This is good. Keep going with this. Just want to see here. Yeah. That's probably what I would want to do next with you. Okay, let's see what we can. Go ahead, do that. That's fine. Okay, that's it. I better save again. Going down. null or void or expel all that, whatever you want to say. Goodbye. Oh. Goodbye. Alright, just one more round of grinding. We can go face the boss here. Oh, I should have seen if they had the item that would make encounter rate increase. I should have looked at that. I keep forgetting. But we're just so eager to get this done. So now you're showing yourself more. Just wondering where you were. Haven't seen you for a while, baby. Would you get frozen, bitch? Whatever, it's a gate of hell. Ask me if I care. Suck off the cactus. There you go. Let's just go ahead and use a noise. What do we have, like 7 magic noises? Sure, why not?
Okay, you asked for it.
cool. Gale has Chakra Walk now. We'll have to go get the next note right now then. There's the bitch. That's the name of it. That's a really good one. Hung Shlong Shidata, you won't be too much longer, bitch. I'll be coming for you. It'll be terrific. Terrific. So excited. It's harder to talk when you're lying down. Gosh, this bitch again. We're gonna run away, bitch. Okay. Don't let me run away, bitch. We're gonna try again. that's kind of good though, because so often the fight ends and that's the case, right? Not this time. Yeah, maybe I should just let them have a turn and then they'll get frightened. I guess we'll try that more. Oh, the bitch is here. None of you are frozen bitches, huh? There we go. I think we'll might be able to kill one of you then. Go for it, bitch. Go for it. Here's what I do. We'll just... We don't even need a healing spell. Here we go. Revival spell. Here we go. Oh, we're back. Oh, baby, thrust that cock into me. There we go. Araha Faki. Oh, thrust it harder. We went the wrong way. There we go. We're just getting way too caught up in what Araha Faki is doing. What can I say? Oh, yeah, you're frozen bitch again. There we go. Oh, the bitch is here again. But yeah, I should let them have a turn and see if they make themselves afraid next time. Come on, get frozen, you bitch. There we go. Almost halfway there. So we're really getting close now. Let's go ahead and just let you have a turn and see if you make yourself afraid, bitch. We'll see if you do it. Yep, that's what we were hoping for. There you go. Good job. We can really be a bitch like that. afraid yet, bitch? Oh my gosh, come on. That's just annoying. Just suck it off. Oh. We're afraid, bitch. Oh, we're afraid again, bitch. Another freaking level up for him, huh? Jeez.
We have the advantage. Proceed.
misclick there. That's all right. Really, no one's afraid after that. Oh, come on. I know you want to be afraid after that. Really? Okay, well, goodbye then. Alright, we are really close now. I think that making them make themselves afraid and then consuming them has really helped. So that's a really good strategy. Alright, this is taking way too long. I think we should just die. There we go. Come on. Stop with the enemy combo attack BS. There you go. Yeah, they're just not getting afraid as much. There we go, that's what does it. The repelling, I think, is one of the main things that does it. Ah, dang it. Good. You're afraid, bitch. these bitches, huh? And 3 of them, too. I think it's a lot harder to do it with 3 of them. You know, can you get rid of the 3 debilitates up your ass? Wow, that 3 damage though. I wonder if taunt would work against them or not. Try to make you afraid again, because I think we'll pretty much have the what we're after this. So. Yeah, it has to be the fire spell, I think. That's really the main way that they make themselves afraid. There we go. Hopefully we're afraid now, bitch. Yep, that's what I thought. Good choice. Yep, master. There we go. So now we have null element, finally. Okay, so null element. Instead of repel element. And we need something that's gonna... We have repel expel on you. We need something that's gonna do something with expel on you. What do we have? We do have repel expel. I think it might gain health through the repel expel, but I think it's gonna be really worth it. So we can get rid of last meal. We have repel expel on you. We just have a spell resist. Let's see what we have. Yeah, just expel resist, I guess. Alright, so we're probably just gonna have to start a new video here. We wanna go north. 3 hours later.